The Taurus woman: relationships, friendships, career, health. Taurus and relationships. There are few signs more committed and devoted than a Taurian woman. She would make a perfect partner for the right person. Taking it slow and easy, she will stay the course until the fruits of her labors blossom into the relationship she wants. This perseverance is noted in every aspect of her life, but it is with her lover that the Taurian will be most tenacious. She enjoys the closeness of relationships and thrives on affection and intimacy. The Taurus woman also loves being right, and is usually too willful to change her mind about that, so you best practice the art of appeasement when required. She is most compatible with Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces. She can be a little reserved around those she doesn't know, but that doesn't mean she ever lets herself be taken out of the game. The nurturing ways of a Taurus woman make her a great giver in any relationship as long as her partner is committed to the union and makes her feel secure and protected. Treat her improperly and you'll see the tenacity of her personality in full force. She can give the cold shoulder like no one else. She may seem quiet and subdued at times, but not when it comes to protecting what she claims as hers. Taurus and friendships. Do you remember those high school friends who said best friend forever and signed off with kisses in your yearbook? Chances are, 10 years down the line, those friends from high school, who are still your BFF, will be Taurian women. The bull takes friendship seriously, and she is constant, loyal, and devoted. In return, all she asks is that you remain as true to the herd as she is to you, and all will be well. Taurus women typically don't need hordes of friends, as quality over quantity is her motto, and this extends to most areas of her life, not only friendships. She will ignore people she doesn't like rather than try to pick a fight with them, and doesn't go out of her way to rouse up that sleeping temper. Taurus and sex. A Taurus woman is extremely captivating in the bedroom. Her lovers are often surprised by her virtuosity, expecting a steady, plodding physical relationship but finding an intense sexual being instead. She likes her play times to be brightened up with conversations and sly seductions. Even so, it's less about what you say than about what you do that's important to her. Taurians treat sex as a fantasy land, a way of escaping from the more mundane aspects of life, and yet still manage to bring a whole lot of earthiness to the mix. She takes pleasure in the warmth of physical contact, but her more adventurous side might require prompting. Don't think boring because her stamina is unmatched. The Taurus woman knows what she likes and will make sure her partner knows exactly what that is. Passionate and always tender, Taurus is seductive and will pamper her lover both in the bedroom and out of it. She will take her time in a relationship and needs to be wooed. She wants to get to know her partner, and will not commit until she is sure she has made the right choice. When she does commit though, it's probably forever. She does get jealous, but only if really provoked. Sex with a Taurus woman is a deeply sensuous experience. She likes a lover who takes time to savor the moment, and doesn't think much of a person who thinks foreplay is something you do on the golf course. She is often content with repeating the same things in bed, but before you decide that's boring, remember that contentment means she's not going to rush out and find a replacement if you're going through a dry spell. She may not be the one to suggest a new position, but she's usually very open to the idea if you do. Her appreciation of the simple pleasures in life, combined with legendary stamina, is a real plus. Too often people become restless in their sex life, failing to appreciate the basic pleasures of sex. Not so with Taurus, who can truly keep a long-term sexual relationship alive, not necessarily with variety, but with untiring passion. This is especially true for women with Moon and or Venus in Taurus. She is placid and slow to anger, but the lover who arouses her jealousy won't be allowed to forget it in a hurry. She is looking for her ideal partner, and wants a steady, romantic, and fulfilling relationship. Words don't move her in quite the same way as actions do. She finds it hard to get over a failed romance, but as a romantic at heart, soon gets herself back into the game again. Taurus and career. Because of her sometimes expensive taste, the Taurus woman is prepared to give her all in return for a good salary upon which she can rely, working overtime when necessary and giving her full commitment. She is not usually an innovator or a natural leader, but she is a hard worker, dependable and persevering. The Taurus woman excels in whatever task she takes on, with a creative eye and enjoying the stability of a day-to-day routine. She would do well as a florist or antique collector. But this lady loves money, so combining that with her positive characteristics, and the Taurus woman is ideally suited for positions in banking, stock brokerage, insurance agencies, accounting, and real estate. Give her $1 million home to decorate and sell, and this woman will think she's died and gone to heaven. But the list does continue: teacher, herbalist, chef, doctor, architect, musician, caregiver. While a Taurus is capable of following orders, and can be wedged back in the corner of an office doing data entry, there will always be a reason for taking this type of job. She can stay in one job for a long time, because she knows that only by being patient will the job description evolve, and the pay increase steadily. Security is important to a Taurus, flash usually isn't. Those Taurians in managerial positions aren't usually fiery leaders, but they are stalwart and competent, excellent traits for leading the employees. Taurus and money. The Taurus woman is generally good at finance and giving financial advice. She knows how to work the system and get the best out of it. She is not a wasteful spender, but she does like luxurious living. However, she will not risk her security to fund it. She would much rather do without than put at risk the security of her lifestyle she values so much. She's not greedy, but can be materialistic and strives for a financially secure lifestyle. Investments will be sound choices, offering the comfort of safe returns over any risk ventures. Being practical, this woman will look for a good value on purchases, but won't sacrifice quality to save a few pennies. Go cheap on the lady, and you might find your gift in the garbage, and replaced with one she bought herself. Taurus and family/home. Taurus woman is an excellent mother, but she does expect obedience and good behavior from her children. She doesn't like laziness either, so children with a Taurus mom can expect to be kept on their toes. That being said, she will be their best friend their whole lives through, and will teach them her own strength and resilience, and protect them from whatever the outside world chooses to throw at them. Taurus women have many fond memories of their childhood, and often carry on many of the traditions of their family. She is loyal to family members, but will go her own way in certain areas if it suits her purpose. She is not easily swayed if her mind is made up. She is sentimental to a degree, but not to the point of becoming controlled by it. After all, she is very practical. The Taurus woman loves nature and the outdoors, but rather than the wild randomness of uncultivated land, she likes to be among well-ordered fields, orchards, and vineyards. She takes a great, fulfilling pride in a beautiful garden, especially a tasteful mix of productive vegetables and fruits with lovely flowers. Even the urban Taurus woman's home reflects her strong connection to the earth, with earthy colors, combinations, and touches. Taurus and health. Taurus rules the throat, and Taurus women tend to have musical and melodious voices. Their throats might also be vulnerable. They should take care not to become too stressed or worried, as this can result in insomnia and depression. She needs to retain balance in her life, and it's important not only for her mental health, but also her physical health that she does this.